We have learned on customer satisfaction process, customer retention, and also customer focus. Now we are going to look at establishing customer focus. How can you know whether the organization is customer driven? So let's look at this. Companies that have successfully established a customer focus share a number of common characteristics. Basically, there are 7 clusters of these characteristics, which is the first one, vision, commitment, and climate. The organization is totally committed to satisfying customer needs. In whatever they do, customer is always their priority. The management of the organization should also demonstrate by deeds and words that the customer is important, that the organization is committed to make the customer happy, and that customer needs take precedence over the internal needs. That means the organization always make the customer needs is the most important compared to the internal needs. Second, alignment with customers. Customers are included when anyone in the organization says we. Remember, we have internal customers, external customers. So, internal customers are the employees. So, instead of I, they have to say we. We make this product for our customer. We want the best for our customer instead of I, and I. So, it should be we. Then, alignment with customer manifests itself in several ways, such as customer play a consultative role in selling. Customers are never promised more than what can be delivered by the organization. Employees understand what product attributes to customer value the most, and customer feedback and input are incorporated into the product development process. Next, organization should also willingness to find and eliminate customers' problem, not only satisfying the customer, but the companies or organization should also work hard to continually identify and eliminate problems for their customers. Customer complaints are monitored and analyzed periodically, and the customer feedback is sought continually. Internal process, procedures, systems that create no value for customers are eliminated totally, right? Next is use of customer information. So customer-driven companies not only collect customer feedback, but they use the information and communicate it to those who need it to make improvements. The use of customer information manifests itself in the following ways. So all employees know how the customer defines the quality of the product or service that they provided. Employees at different levels are given opportunities to meet the customers so that they know who are the real customers. Then customers are given information that helps them to develop realistic expectations. Finally, employees and managers should understand what customers want and expect from them. Next is reaching out to customers. In total quality setting, it is never enough to sit back and wait for customers to give evaluative feedback. Remember, we should be proactive rather than reactive. A competitive global marketplace demands a more assertive approach. So reaching out customers means doing the following things. First, making it easy for customers to do business. Second, encouraging employees to go beyond the normal call of duty to please the customers. Attempting to resolve all customers' complaints. And also making it convenient and easy for the customers to communicate or tell their problem with the organization. Okay, so that their complaints are being heard and action can be taken later on. Number 6 is competence, capability, and empowerment of people. All right. Employees are treated as competent, capable, and professionals and are empowered to use their judgment in doing what is necessary to satisfy customer needs. All employees have thorough understanding of the products they provide and the customer needs relating to those products. So each level of your staff should know what are the customer needs relating to the product or service provided by the organization. This will motivate the staff or the people working for the organization, empower people to um, do better in their job, and also this will indirectly motivate them to focus with what they are doing in order to give the best to the customer. Employees are given the resource and support to meet the customer needs as well. And finally, number seven, continuous improvement of products and process. This can be done through internal functional groups cooperate to reach shared goals, and best practice in the business are studied and implemented whenever they will result in improvement. The organization should also do a research and development cycle time so that it can continually reduce. Problems are solved immediately. Okay, the organization should try to solve the problem as soon as possible, not just keep all the problems as a bundle and put it aside. So that is another reason why customer quit. So in order to avoid that, organization should react quickly to the problem. And finally, investment are made in the development of innovative ideas. This is really important. They just make investment when they think the ideas is innovative ideas, means it will bring good benefit the organization. These seven clusters of characteristics can be used as a guide in establishing a customer focus, but every organization will have their own characteristics on how to make customer focus to the organization. So the first step is a self-analysis in which it is determined which of these characteristics are present in the organization and which are missing. So the organization can improve and in order to establish the customer focus. Okay, so that's all for now. I'll see you in the next lecture.